What's up, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. So this video was one of the videos I recorded for Halloween. I just never posted because life kind of got crazy. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, I was trying to post every single day of October, then my phone was tweaking, like stuff wouldn't upload, and then I had 10 million different things going on. Like, literally I was coaching volleyball, it was district, fall break, a whole bunch of stuff, like back to back to back. I barely had a break because I had to literally come and work. But I mean, I love what I do. Like, is it stressful? Hell the fuck yeah. And it's been so stressful that I have barely filmed any videos. This is the first time I've edited a video in over a month. Like, I'm being so serious. It probably has been like a month and a half, but I miss it, and I really forgot how much I love like recording videos and just like editing all this stuff. Like, there was a reason why I started this channel, because I really wanted to share stuff. Like, back in high school and stuff, that's when I started watching YouTube a lot. Like, the only reason why I can do certain things with my makeup now is because I was literally watching YouTube videos a couple years ago. What's so crazy is I feel like an OG when it comes to like beauty, like YouTube, and especially Insta. Like, I took a break and like I wasn't looking at social media like at all, but it's so funny for me to like see things now, because it's like I remember when some companies had like just first started like selling products and stuff. I remember like some of the like influencers and stuff, like Raggedy Royal. I'm not gonna lie, love her, like love her down, because her videos, like, they helped me when it came to color, like doing my eyebrows different colors and stuff. So I really truly honestly love her, and I love to see what she's doing right now, and I wish her nothing but the best. But if you ever like want to look at like a lot of tutorials and stuff to figure out how to do brows, really anything when it comes to makeup, especially like colorful eyeshadow, I definitely suggest checking out her channel. It's RAGGEDYROYAL, Raggedy Royal, but her name is Lauren. But love her, love her, love her. And it's so crazy because I remember like when Jackie Anna was like posting all the beauty YouTube videos, because baby, you know how hard it was to find makeup brands that actually had like products for your skin. Like, I feel like some brands are still tweaking. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, Milani, girl, what is going on? Because I had bought some products from there, and the shade I had was probably like the second darkest shade, I believe, or it might have been like 2 shades. But Milani always been like that, because I remember when everybody was talking about that like 3-in-1 like foundation or whatever, I could never find the shade. Like, the shade I kept getting, that shit wasn't even dark enough. And then Maybelline, the Fit Me, if you know about the Fit Me foundation from Maybelline, girl, you've been around for a second. Let me tell y'all, I used that foundation so much growing up. It's so crazy because I feel like I'm like finally like looking back and just thinking about like my makeup and my like just makeup career, I guess, because I really want to do a portfolio. So that's something I'm gonna be working on, and I just want to be able to like post all my recent makeup looks, like the products I used and whatnot, and maybe I'll print it off as a little like zine or makeup book. We may do that. I don't know. I'm gonna see. The rest of this video is basically gonna be me yapping, so just chill, relax. But I am really excited to see where I go with makeup in the next year. Like, I recently started like incorporating prosthetics and stuff in my makeup within the last 2-3 months. But I'm really excited because I want to do special face makeup. Like, I'm finna do like this Grinch like face prosthetic and stuff in a couple days, so I'm really excited. I don't know, I've always wanted to do like special effects makeup. Like, I want to do editorial makeup. I just want to do some fun ass shit. I don't know if y'all ever watched the show, but there used to be a TV competition called Face Off, and that was my show. Like, when I tell you I watched like almost all of them seasons growing up, I really wanted to actually go to special effects makeup school, and I would love to do some like get my license for that. Like, I'm for real when I say I want to do makeup. Like, I want to do makeup for like TV shows, theater, like movies. I just want to be able to like create something and like have fun with makeup. So I'm trying to manifest some stuff right now, because I would love to open up a special effects like makeup company or something in Memphis, like Mid-South area, I would love to actually be like, I don't know, a makeup artist and just create something in Memphis, because I feel like there's so much talent in Memphis. Like, we have like people who act, sing, dance, like we have all these different things, and I would just love to be able to like showcase certain things like that and just like take things to another level. Because, you know, I remember a couple years ago when I was getting ready to go to college, they were talking about how Atlanta was becoming like kind of like a new Hollywood. They were, you know, creating a lot more movies out there and just like TV shows and stuff like that. And I mean, Atlanta blew up for real in the last couple of years. And I have always felt like Memphis could be that too. Like, you know, Memphis has like land, like we have so much history, and especially like the surrounding area around us. Like, I just want to see us like win, and I want to like push the creative industry in this area, because there are so many people who are creative in like the Memphis Mid-South area, but we don't have the same opportunities as places like Atlanta or LA, like New York, stuff like that. There are very limited like art, like, you know, jobs and just careers. Like, you have like teachers, and that's like the most like freaking thing when it comes to like people in the art or media industry. We don't have the same jobs, and it like sucks, because I know a lot of people, you know, will go off to college and will try to come back, or like we come back for some reason, whatever, and it's like we have to like slick diminish a part of us as creatives, because we don't have the same opportunities as a lot of bigger cities. And I would just love to see Memphis just continue to grow and like grow when it comes to the creative industry, because I know so many people out here who would love to just like, you know, create and do stuff in Memphis, but if we don't see the opportunities around us, of course everyone's gonna leave, because it's like, bro, like I can't even do what I graduated, you know, for. Like, I have this, I have that, but like there's nobody offering any position like that, and it fucking sucks, I'm not gonna lie. So a couple days ago, somebody commented on my TikTok, and they're like, every time they see my makeup, like it reminds them of Mardi Gras, and like that just made me cackle a little bit, because I do feel like a lot of my looks are actually like really tied to like the spiritual side of me, and just like the ancestry and just like my history and stuff like that. And some of these are just pieces that I feel like if I went back like, you know, hundreds of years ago, when like we were truly honestly like living in our culture, and like, you know, we hadn't been stripped of our culture, if that makes sense. Like, I'm talking about like before these folks colonized the land, like type shit. I feel like some of the stuff that I would do is stuff that they would do for like, you know, rituals or ceremonies and just like celebratory things. And every time I do like my makeup, sometimes like I can just like feel like, okay, this feels like something that the people before me would have done for something. And it just feels really good to be able to connect with my ancestry like that, especially because, you know, so much history has, you know, been taken away from us. Like, things were left out for a reason. Like, you know, things were hidden for a reason, because why would they want us to know who we are? Why would they want us to, you know, understand who we were? Because once you kind of, you know, pay homage to the past and just realize like the lessons and stuff that occurred, like why they occurred, stuff like that, you can create a better future, as long as like you change your actions and like your thoughts and mindsets, I feel like. But it just sucks, because people will be like, okay, you know, what's your ancestry, blase blase. And it sucks when you know that so many things weren't written down, or, you know, they changed shit up, like they was just doing shit because they were trying to be, you know, they were trying to be shiesty. But anyways, I really want to do another like skull makeup look. I was thinking about doing something more winter coded, if that makes sense. Like, I'm thinking like blues and either silvers or golds, but I want it to be like really sparkly. Maybe I could do snowflakes and something, I don't know, but I feel like recreating a look based on like this design. And I think I want the grill to actually be like for the entire like top row of teeth, and maybe I'll make them like silver or gold. It just depends on like which ones I'm actually gonna do when it comes to my color scheme. But I'm excited to like finally be able to have a break for a little bit and to catch up on like my creative stuff. I've been painting a lot. I have a lot of like paintings and stuff that I've been working on the last couple months. I finished this piece that I've been working on for literally, I want to say over 6 months. Like I've been adding stuff so much. Like I've made so many different layers on there and I'm finally done. Like the only thing I need to do is like really just gloss like the entire thing or like spray it just so I can seal it. But other than that, I'm done with it. And I'm trying to finish as much art as I can before the year ends, just because I want to just like finish these pieces that I know I started for a reason and stuff. And I just stopped because I didn't have that much time. I was exhausted. Like I didn't want to do anything but just sit there, if I'm being honest. But it feels good to like be able to be back in my creative bag and to do things that I was doing. And I'm just trying to figure out where I'm going when it comes to my life. Like, because I feel like I had to just like figure some shit out. Like I just had to, you know, find something. And now it's like, okay, now that I feel like I'm stable and I'm regrounded and stuff, what is my plan? Like people ask me, they're like, what do you want to do? And there's so many different things I want to do, but the things I want to do don't have a set in stone blueprint. Like I'm basically the blueprint myself. Like no one can really tell me what exact steps to make or how things are going to work out or when things are going to work out, because what I'm trying to do is something that has never been done before, like by people that I know. So it's really just like stepping out on faith, trusting myself, and just continuing to put myself out there, even when I feel like I'm not even getting like the eyes I feel like I deserve. And when I say the eyes that I deserve, like I feel like I'm really pushing the limit when it comes to a lot of stuff, especially when it comes to makeup. But I feel like I don't know, I feel like I try not to connect my art or my creative like work based on the like, you know, the likes and stuff on social media. But it sucks when you're creating something that you know for a fact is just like mind-blowing and it's original stuff, and then it feels like not enough people are seeing it. But I really have been just trying to focus on the fact that like the people who need to see my stuff will see my stuff. Like I'm not someone who wants to be necessarily like famous, if that makes sense. Like I like being able to chill. Like I don't want my piece disturbed and stuff like that. But I know that I was meant to be in the public eye, and I know for a while I've been like trying to hide from that. But it's like, bro, like I don't know. Like I have so many different things I want to do that require me to be like in the forefront. And with somebody who has suffered from like anxiety and stuff, like sometimes that's scary as hell, because I see how people treat certain celebrities or certain influencers, and I see how people can be so hateful, and it's just like I don't want that. Like, because I've worked really hard for my piece and I am going to protect it at all costs. But it's also like I know that there's a reason why I want to do social media, or there's a reason why I'm doing all this stuff in some of the industries I want to be in. I'm going to have to be seen. I'm going to have to take up space. Like I cannot hide. And even if I want to hide, like my energy, like I feel like every time I'm trying to hide, it's like it's obvious, but people still see me. So I have to like just be confident enough that I can do this, point blank period. And it's okay to be seen. It's okay to take up space. I'm not taking up more than I need to be taking up. So I can just relax, read, and just be me, honestly. So I want to like think about some series and stuff that I could do for makeup looks, just to like push myself. So I know I want to do like some like face illustration. Like there are certain looks that I've done in the past. I'm like, okay, I kind of like that style. So I basically just try to like switch it up by doing like a different color or adding this or adding that. But I don't know, like I want to do a snow miser look. I think that's what it's called, yeah, because I did one last year, but like when I finished it, like baby, it was after Christmas, like well after Christmas, and I was like, well, I don't want to post this because it's like too far. But I don't know, I'm like, when am I gonna do this look? because the look is gonna take a second. Like, I'm gonna have to like paint my entire face white and like do all that stuff. And I would love to have like a prosthetic nose, so I have like this like wax, so I'm gonna see if I can like kind of sculpt it on my own nose and just make it a little bit pointier, just so I can like get the effect that I want to. And maybe I'll like sculpt a little bit more of my face just to add like a little bit more dimension in some areas, to try and make it match like the character. But I don't know if y'all have heard of DEETZ by Deb, but if you don't know her, you need to like look her up on Instagram, whatever, because I love her. Like, her makeup, it always eats, like every single time. And like, she be doing like the most creative makeup looks, like, and I know she be sitting there in that chair for hours, like, trust me, because you know how long it took for me to put all these little rhinestones on my face. A good little minute. Like, this whole video was originally well over 60 minutes, but I brought it down. I'm shocked that I got it down to like 20 minutes. That's really crazy. But these makeup looks be taking a minute, y'all. Like, they be taking a minute, and sometimes like by the time I finish, it's time for me to like just chill and like I just want to relax. So I'll be taking that makeup off sometimes like 15 minutes after I do it. Like, I take my pictures, I do my little like TikTok videos and stuff, and then I take that shit off, because some of these makeup looks, like, I would love to wear them more and like go out in public and wear them and stuff, but depending on when I'm doing my makeup, sometimes it be late and I'm like, I'm not leaving the house, like, I'm trying not to fall asleep right now. But I don't know, like, I would love to wear my fun makeup looks out and about more, and I just be doing my makeup just to be doing my makeup. Like, I know it's been times I've done certain makeup looks and people are like, oh, are you going on a date? Or like, they're like, ooh, you must be going to a party or whatever, and the gag is, no, I just can't just do it because I need something to eat, and I'm finna go right back and lay in my bed, like, be so for real. But anyways, it has been over 7 years since I've been like doing my makeup, and I feel like it's closer to like 15, not gonna lie to you, because I have to like account for the times when I was like doing special effects or like face paint. Like, that was a good minute ago. Like, I definitely was in middle school at least. So it's really funny to like see how far I've come when it comes to like makeup like that. Like, I would have been shook if you showed a picture of current Ariel to Ariel in like 2017, 2018, all of them were like, I know you lying, because I was trying so hard to like get better and stuff. Like, I wanted my looks to look like for real, like accurate and stuff. And I feel like they looked good for what they, you know, what they were at that time with my skill level and stuff. But it feels really good to like actually notice the difference in my skill set when it comes to makeup. Like, all the hard work I've been putting in, all the times I've done my makeup just to be doing my makeup just so I can practice and like, you know, try and create these different looks, it made it worth it. It was really worth it. Like, I love to see it though. But this video is wrapping up. I'm not gonna lie to you, I hope y'all have been doing good. I know this time of the year is not the easiest, I'm not gonna lie. Like, this time of the year really be whooping everybody is, and I hope that you get a break sometime soon. I hope that you're able to relax, and if you haven't heard it anytime lately, I just want to say that I love you so much, and I am so proud of you, like, for real, because this year has been a year. I feel like collectively this year has been showing her ass to everybody. So the fact that you made it through this year, it deserves a round of applause. Like, make that shit clap. You feel me? But I really appreciate y'all for watching this video. I truly honestly do. I don't take for granted anything that y'all say, like the likes, the shares and stuff. Like, it really does mean the world, because y'all are basically like helping me, like, you know, accomplish my dream, something that I truly honestly love and I'm really passionate about. And I love that, and I'm so grateful. So, you know, this is the final look. I hope y'all have enjoyed this video, and I will talk to y'all later. Bye.